Aerostars check. Appleton ground, formation 9-4 Tango Whiskey, flight of 3.
November 9-4 Tango Whiskey, flight, Appleton ground.
We are at Platinum with information Papa, taxi for a local VFR media flight 10 miles to the north.
November 9-4 Tango Whiskey, flight from Platinum, runway 3, taxi via Papa, and can you remind me your aircraft type?
3 extra 300.
Extra 300, roger.
And Papa to runway 3, 9-4 Tango Whiskey flight.
All right. You hear me okay? I do.
Cool. Appleton ground, experimental 112 Yankee.
So this canopy, very warm. Yeah. That's why we do media rides early. Sure. Nice, it's cooled down a little bit the last couple of days too. Yeah. When did you fly up here this morning? I did. I just flew. I keep the plane at Aurora. Oh, okay. Cool.
Appleton ground, experimental 112 Yankee.
Aerostars 1196, go.
Need to talk to me.
94 Tango Whiskey, flight of 3, line up and wait, runway 3.
Line up and wait, runway 3, Vic takeoff.
Copy. All right, here's where we're going to go cold, Mike. Gotcha.
Fuel check.
All right, if you want to look out left and right, you'll see the 2 wingmen once they snug up into position.
We're 94 Tango Whiskey, flight, runway 3, clear for takeoff. Traffic department is westbound.
Copy, clear for takeoff. 9-4 Tango Whiskey flight will be 6 to 8 miles to the north.
Mooney 6897 Victor, Appleton Tower, runway 30 at November 3. A left turn on course is approved. Clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff. Left turn on course for 97 Victor.
All right, I got the intercom back to normal. All right. All right, why don't you follow me through on the controls? Okay. Are your hands free? Okay. Yeah, follow me through on the controls. Okay. And I'm going to give you the airplane. Just maintain a climb at this speed. Your airplane.
Number 3,
climb at this speed, my airplane.
Clear for takeoff. 112 Yankee, departing 30. Skywagon Flight 59 Charlie, clearing the Delta to the west-southwest. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Yeah, 59 Charlie, thanks, sir. Appleton Tower, citation 484, Hotel Bravo's on a visual, runway 30.
Station 484 Hotel Bravo, Appleton Tower, runway 30, wind 350 at 10. Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30.
And just take us up to, I don't know, 5,000 feet. Okay. And try a gentle turn to the left. Just real slow, lead your wingman there. Telegraph now, you can roll right in a little more. There you go. When you're leading, you got to telegraph what you're doing with an initial slow roll, and then you can roll it on faster so they get a hint what's coming. Gotcha. And try reversing to the right. Beautiful. Very nice. And why don't you turn about 30 degrees to the right. Not 30 degrees of bank, just 30 degrees of heading change. That was a real nice roll in. Perfect.
94 Tango Whiskey flight is clear. I'd like to switch freaks and call you back in about 5 minutes.
Number 94 Tango Whiskey flight, roger. Freak change approved.
Team discreet, go. Aerostars check.
All right, Kevin, I'm going to take the airplane. All right, you got the controls.
My aircraft.
Yeah, we're going to start off with a loop. I'm going to try to go on a heading where my wingmen are not looking into the sun. It's very painful.
Here we go, loop and a barrel to the left.
G's coming on.
2 back, 1, full now.
All right, G comes off over the top, and it'll come on again. We're going to do a barrel to the left.
2 back, 1, full now.
Roll.
Wing over right. And rolling left.
Yeah, you can see we can wrap these guys around as long as they know it's coming.
19.6 on your own time, go. Appleton Tower, 94 Tango Whiskey flight is 5.5 to the north, inbound for runway 3.
94 Tango Whiskey flight, Appleton Tower, report left downwind to runway 3, number 2, following citation, traffic on a 6-mile final.
Copy that. Any chance we could get an overhead brake behind the citation?
I can try and work it out. I do have additional traffic at TBM 18 out and Bonanza 21 miles out.
Does it work better for us to just take spacing then on downwind?
Report a left downwind and I'll let you know from there.
Copy that. Aerostars check.
All right, I'm going to give you the jet, or the airplane again. Sorry, can you tell I was a military IP? All right, your airplane. You see the runway there? I do. Keep it level. Wow. Oh yeah, it's twitchy as a cat on a hot tin roof. It just did not seem that twitchy last time. Because we're going a lot faster. Yeah, that makes more sense. More like flying a helicopter.
94 Tango Whiskey flight is joining left downwind.
94 Tango Whiskey flight. Roger, how far out would you need to go to turn it back to initial?
As soon as we get a beam the citation, we can turn it in.
Roger, report a 1 mile initial for runway 3. The citation traffic's on about a 1.5 mile final.
Copy that.
Okay, my aircraft. Your aircraft.
Tower 555 Hotel Papa's IFR shorter runway 3 ready.
555 Hotel Papa, Appleton Tower, roger. Taxi up to and hold short runway 3.
All right, we're looking for a citation. Help me spot him. Evidently he's a 1.5 miles. Okay, I got him. I got him in the beauty. All right, we'll keep this in sight, wrap it right up here.
Citation traffic's in sight for 904 Tango Whiskey.
94 Tango Whiskey, roger for flight, roger. And you guys aren't able to hold short of 30 after landing, are you?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, I'll let you know that TBM, he's 10 out to runway 30, so spacing should work for you.
Copy that. We're rolling initial now.
Roger, you can break it over the numbers and runway 3, clear to land.
Okay, break the numbers, clear to land, runway 3, 94 Tango Whiskey.
Tower TBM 22 Hotel Pops on the visual, runway 30.
Rolling out.
TBM 22 Hotel Papa, Appleton Tower, runway 30, wind 350 at 11, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, 22 Hotel Pop.
Station 89 Gulf Romeo, right turn Bravo 3, ground 121.7.
Right on Bravo 3, going to ground, 89 Gulf Romeo.
94 Tango Whiskey is a tight left base.
94 Tango Whiskey, runway 3, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 3, and you need us to hold short?
TBM 2 Hotel Papa, can you hold short runway 3? You have 3,400 feet available.
Yeah.
Be clear. 2 Hotel Papa, thank you. If I don't need you to, I'll let you know. Thanks.
I appreciate that.
94 Tango Whiskey flight. Don't need you to hold short, but if you can, that'd be great.
Copy that.
Tower, Bonanza 888 Hotel Pop 4.2, descending 3000 airport site.
Bonanza 888 Hotel Papa, Appleton Tower, port 5 out for runway 30.
Data stop.
Lead slow, clear into the taxiway.
Running for Tango Whiskey flight. Thank you, sir. Right turn Bravo 3, ground 121.7.
Copy that. Appreciate the help with the break. 21-7, one clear.
2.
That was awesome. What's that? That was awesome. The visibility in this thing is by far the best.
Oh yeah, it is a very fun airplane to fly, as you witnessed.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't give you more, but when we're in formation like that,
No, I get it.
but you got a little taste of leading. You know, back in World War II, actually World War I, when all this formation stuff got started, you know, you can operate without communications. You just communicate visually with each other. And we've all trained to be able to operate without radios. And all you got to do as the lead is let them know it's coming by telegraphing. You know, it's like
Quebec, now current Appleton, altimeter 3012.
if you start a turn to the left, you just kind of ease into the bank, and now they know, okay, a turn's coming into the left, and then you can really whip them around. You saw how, you know, I was doing loops and stuff,
Yeah.
because they know it's coming, and they can follow it.
That's pretty cool.
Appleton ground, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie's at Platinum, or Cessna 310, request taxi, VFR departure to the south.
Number 771 Bravo Charlie, Appleton ground from Platinum, runway 3, taxi via Papa, and you said a southwest departure?
3 via Papa, and we're going to depart to the south for 1 Bravo Charlie.
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, roger that for the Ripon Arrival into Oshkosh.
No, we're not going to Oshkosh. I am familiar. I'm going to climb high, and we're heading to Chicago Aurora.
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, roger, just making sure I get the direction right, thanks.
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you. We'll be back to the show here on later in the week when they let twins bark. Tower, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie is holding short of runway 3, VFR departure to the south.
771 Bravo Charlie, Appleton Tower, roger, taxi up 2 and hold short of runway 3.
Up 2 and hold short of 3, 1 Bravo Charlie. So we cross the first hold short. Up 2 and hold short at the second hold short.
November 717 Bravo Charlie, Appleton Tower, line up and wait, runway 3.
Runway 3, line up and wait, November 771 Bravo Charlie. Don't see anybody.
There's 3 Charlie Delta, make a right turn onto Bravo, and then ground 121.7.
Right turn on Bravo and go to ground. 3 Charlie Delta.
Sure. Center 771 Bravo Charlie, runway 3. Straight out for now, clear for takeoff.
Straight out, clear for takeoff, 1 Bravo Charlie, 3.
Tower, Fortress 5017 November.
Alright guys, airspeed's alive.
Fortress 17.
Making good fuel flows.
Tower, continue inbound.
80.
Clearance on about a 3 mile final.
90.
Okay, thank you, Fortress.
100. We rotate. Tap the brakes. Gear coming up. A little bit bumpy down here. He said straight out. So we're going to keep flying runway heading here.
One Bravo Charlie, headed for Oshkosh.
Nope, Chicago Aurora. We're going to climb up to 6,500.
Roger, you can make a right turn to the east, and then once you get clear of the Delta, go ahead and make the right turn to the south.
Okay, turning right east, and then when we clear the Delta, we'll turn south, 1 Bravo Charlie. Milwaukee approach, Twin Cessna 771 Bravo Charlie with the request. We're about 8 northeast of Oshkosh.
771 Bravo Charlie, maintain VFR, enable flight following.
No problem, 1 Bravo Charlie, understand. Thank you, sir. Well, I chose to go up to 8,500 because these clouds, we found a nice hole to climb through. Obviously, you guys probably saw that. But these, we're right over the top of Lake Winnebago. I don't want to be at 4,500 with every other human being that's trying to come to Oshkosh on a beautiful day. I can see on my fish finder over here
1,000 to go.
that it's nutso. So I set 8,500. It puts us well above these clouds, into cooler air, and away from all the other yahoos coming up this way. All right, guys. So thanks again to Megan from Phillips 66, which happens to be the oil that I've always used since I bought this airplane. Went up with her extra 300s. I flew with Harvey in the lead, and man, what a great group of guys.
Radar contact.
All those guys are professional pilots. Really fun airplanes. Man, the first flight in an extra. What nimble airplanes. They let me flat a little bit. And at first, you know, when I was climbing out, you guys will see I did some gentle turns. Maintained airspeed, kind of climbed out there towards 5,000 feet. But it was way different with less airflow over the control surfaces. Just picking up the extra, 40 knots or whatever we were, cruising back to the airport, and he gave me the controls again.
11 o'clock and about 9 miles.
I twitched it over a couple of times.
Victor, at the airport.
Not used to how. The only thing I've ever flown that's been quite like that
Runway 33 right.
was
33 right.
helicopters. You can't really, it's just very, very slight movements when you're hovering a helicopter. It's very similar. I've actually gotten to do the aero shell with the T6s, and now the Phillips 66 crew with their extra 300s. Very, very, very different airplanes. Same routine, essentially, you guys will see. And the T6 version of that routine is very just slow and almost lazy, for lack of a better word, just based on the aircraft performance, weight, horsepower, and that's just the way those things perform.
2053, proceed direct Hawken.
But
2053.
those extra 300s, I don't know how many horsepower, you know, wing loading and all that, but man, way different. We pulled more G's for sure in the extra 300. Everything happened a lot quicker. And then come back to landing. I mean, it was the only thing I've ever experienced like that, which was a lot faster and even more aggressive, was a flight in F-16 when we hit initial. Just how quick the roll rate is on that extra 300. I believe that's the only thing I've ever been in, and I've been in, you guys have seen, I've been in P-51 and the T-6s and a few other airplanes. Very fortunate to have gotten all these rides in my lifetime.
Delta 2053.
Love me some aviation.
Center 123.
I could be up here all day.
2382, Delta 2053.
Just cruising, beautiful.
1 Bravo Charlie has Aurora in sight.
1 Bravo Charlie, additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 5 miles, southwestbound altitude, case 2,700.
1 Bravo Charlie, Roger, we'll be looking for him.
1 Bravo Charlie, take care, radar service terminating, stay in the same code and contact Aurora Tower 120.6, see you, man.
1 Bravo Charlie, we'll see you, thanks, boss. Aurora Tower, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie's with you, 9 north, 2,700, inbound landing, full stop with Papa.
771 Bravo Charlie Tower, stay out, position again, please.
Yes, sir, we're 8.5 north now.
771 Bravo Charlie, roger that. Continue inbound for runway, enter the left base runway 27. I'll keep you advised on your sequence.
Confirm left base 27.
1 Bravo Charlie, sorry about the left base runway 9er, left base runway 9er.
1 Bravo Charlie, we'll enter left base runway 9. Alright, time to swing out for the base. And 1 Bravo Charlie's coming up on that base to runway 9.
1 Bravo Charlie, you know, just extend, you can enter wide, just make a right turn and then you'll enter about a 5-mile straight in. You're going to be sequenced behind a Bonanza on a 4.5 mile final for runway 9er.
1 Bravo Charlie, we'll turn out to the west. We'll look for the Bonanza and I'll let you know if I see him.
Number 1 Bravo Charlie, thank you. November 1 Bravo Charlie, you can now turn south and head for the, just make the straight in runway 9er. The traffic will be no factor for you.
1 Bravo Charlie, we're in the south turn and we'll make the straight in for 9.
November 1 Bravo Charlie, wind 03011, gust 16, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1 BC.
Traffic at 2,200 feet at about 5 miles west. What's your call sign?
571 Juliet Alpha.
51 Juliet Alpha.
51 Juliet Alpha, we got information Foxtrot, inbound full stop, we got the traffic above us.
And say your position.
About 5 miles to the southwest at 2,300.
Okay, number 5. Ident, please.
Ident, 1 Juliet Alpha.
November 42 uniform, are you up?
42 uniform.
42 uniform, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 03011, gust 16, number 2, following traffic, short final.
9er, clear to land.
3 in the green.
Number 4 Mike Whiskey, you'll be sequenced behind traffic on the 4-mile final, heading to your left, descending out of 2,000 feet, advise when you have them in sight.
Mike Whiskey looking.
Number 1 Juliet Alpha, you square your base to final, and you'll be sequenced number 3 behind traffic about 7 miles north of your position.
Head north now, 1 Juliet Alpha.
Over 7 Bravo, correction, 1 Bravo Charlie, thank you for your help and contact ground 121.7 on Charlie, good day.
No problem, on Charlie, going to ground. 1 Bravo Charlie, I'll have a good one, see ya. Ground, Twin Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie's with you. Turning on Charlie for Skyhaven.
Cessna 771, Bravo Charlie, Aurora ground, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Alpha to parking, 1 Bravo Charlie, thank you. The next flight will be heading to Oshkosh, providing they open the twin parkings and things dry out over the next couple days. That should be a fun one for you guys. Thanks again for all your guys' support. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe.
thumbs up if you like the videos, and comments. Let us know suggestions you guys would like to see. You guys have been wonderful though. Thanks for everything. Until next time, see you guys later.